What's good, YouTube? And welcome to the house. I'm there working out on my elliptical, and I start scrolling Facebook after 30 minutes, and I see something like I've never seen before in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. We are seeing cards rarity reveals by them going up on a Facebook auction center. Yeah, we've seen them pop up on eBay here or there as loose confirmations with no claims, but here we have full 1080p, not 144p. Can I tell what it does? Looks at them? No, full on the pictures. You would think after the first leaks also Konami would have pushed up a schedule with Yu-Gi tubers or done the leaks themselves over on the card database, but here we go. We now know 9 out of 10 secret rares at this point. You will too by the end of the video. And first, Illegal Knight managed to keep his name. A lot of people thought we'd get a funky translation. He looks amazing in secret rare. That is a rarity bump, but I think people will kind of sleep on him at first, even though he goes with the adventure token engine, because stuff has to happen to the token engine, like there goes Griffin, out back, Old Yeller, for Illegal Knight to really take hold and go up there. But it is a very good card, and maybe we'll even find its way into the engine without that, but we'll wait and see. We get another look at the secret rare Albaz fusion. We see Scareclaw once again. We see the Therion again, and the Earth was already confirmed. We'll go over Dual Daddy's take and what happened with the first leaks as well. Confirmation on Vsauce Starfrost, and we see him Husbando Starfrost. I want to call him Starfox every time too. So usually the sneak peek promo ends up being secret. Not always. Sometimes it defies gravity or logic, goes down to super or something else. But here we do see it in secret rare. By the way, if I am sweating a bunch, like I said, I just worked out. Oh man, it's crazy how things just go bam bam still today in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Psychic and Punisher was a ghost rare over there. So secret slot, not the most surprising. It's nice to see some dud secret slots actually, while it hurts maybe your personal boxes. Not seeing everything just grossly pushed into secret rare. It is a little bit nice to see, like all the Starving Venom stuff managed to dodge secret rare so far. Spoilers. Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon. Don't you come at me with it's DMera everything these days. It's always Yu-Gi. It's always Kaiba. They've reimagined now every ace protagonist. You know, all their monsters are getting warped and new forms. And through the core sets, we now reimagine Dark Magician Fusion. We reimagined Neo stuff. We've reimagined Stardust as well as Black Rose. We've reimagined Utopia and now Odd Eyes. That's all the way through Arc V, and also one of the Borreloads got reimagined cover card. So poor Yusaku, where are you, man? And then we get another look at Libromancer Fire and the Starving Venom Predapower Fusion Dragon. That's a translation, ain't it? This takes a dark fusion monster and any fusion monster, so DPE, you are on notice. And so far, that's everything from this guy over in the auction center so far. And there are two different auction centers. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Auction Center on Facebook, where all of this is leaking out. So going over Dual Daddy's leaks from before, if you missed it, my uncle works at Konami was the joke where we got full 1080p spoiler looks at the cards. People are like, these could be Ori, because no shot, not when they look like that. We got 6 out of 7 Libromancers. We're still missing one. Navy Dragon Mech, the long lost brother to Vermilion Mech, as well as an instant fusion. Would have been better as a ready fusion target for Pendulums. So the big question is, where's Beyond the Pendulum? Where's Rexstrom? Let's go ahead and wait to see on those. So my thoughts still are, I don't know estimated value pulled on the secrets. We're missing one of them. How vendors chop up their boxes are very specific. We know none of the Starlight rares still to date, also including the import Starlight. So when you're looking at mass case openings where these big stores go and they're looking, they have to really determine what is my expected value pulled, since there's not short prints and core sets. There's clumping and all that sort of stuff, but no short prints in core sets, famously quoted by Konami. We will have to wait and see the last secret as well as Starlights to really determine the value. But it is so nice and refreshing to see the Starving Venom stuff. That's some of the stuff I was really waiting for. All low rarity. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below of the leaks and the craziness so far. It is actually just wild. And I'll link also towards the end of this video the other video with leaks in case you missed specific cards or what they are or how they're leaked so far. Also, shout outs to Dual Daddy. Name always makes me laugh. He does these amazing graphics over on Twitter and they look good. And finally, I do have a little bone to pick with the comment section from today's video. So I was explaining TCG Player's new subscription service, and I get basically comments like, oh, it's a scam unless you're spending $700 a month, and like it's bad for casuals and that stuff. I want to reiterate that after 3 months, it ups to 2% bonus bucks back, and after a year, it's 3%. And the whole point of my promo code on today's video was in order to alleviate a full month's cost so that you're only paying for 2 months essentially leading up to that month 3 where you up to 2%. And what's the number there? Is that a nice 350-ish that I hear in order to get your money back? And then after, you know, the 3%, you're down to like 235 ish in order to get your money back monthly. And you know what? A lot of people in my audience win versus that. I do market watch. You know who that attracts? Everybody interested in value. The subscription service isn't going to be for everybody, but a large chunk of my audience, Starlight collectors, can be casual, and if you're picking yourself up a Starlight a month or multiple when they drop, this certainly can be for you. If you're doing, you know, past format, high-end stuff, also for you. If you're vendor man, if you're doing, you know, X amount of dollars of business and going in on buyouts or even selling on the platform, it can be for you to a degree. Like, looking through everything, I just don't understand some of the pushback where people are like, this is a scam, gotta do 700. Do the math, chop it up, and they've also done promotions like 10% bonus bucks back or something crazy for subscribers only in the last month. Like, they're going to continue to probably do those kinds of promotions. I just want to point out, like, yes, the subscription service, not everyone's going to regularly spend the amount of $6.99 nice a month in order to reach it, but that $7, a lot of people will make money back and get back off of this, and I feel like it's TCG Player trying to improve sales overall, which is the whole point of bonus bucks back in the first place, and it stacks on top of regular bonus bucks back sales. But that's all my point. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If you'd like to try it, code What's Good to the first 500 people that use it. I believe the link's down below, pinned here, and I've already said my piece as well over in this comment section. So that's what I had to get off my chest. But what do you guys think of the leaks and how they've gone? I enjoy it. It's like the Wild West. First Ghost from the past 2 leaks out like the olden days, but a lot of March reprint sets do that. I don't know why it's specifically those March reprint sets that managed to get out like that. I remember it happening with Dual Overload, and it happened with Gold Series too, all these big sets lately. But Konami's usually on top of it with the core sets, and here we see it spilling on out, and right here in front of us, all but one secret rare. One remains. What will it be? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and maybe it'll even happen tonight. Who knows?